They worship the rainbow slug.
You know?
What, just because you haven't done it in a while?
Yeah. Do terribly. Poland? I don't think we care about what the king's saying, do we?
No, not in the slightest.
I'm so tired. Right. Okay, so. Rolling around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 6 meters, 12 minutes. Okay, right, let's have a go. Oh, I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, can get no. Come on. The fuck. Oh. Okay, I guess back that way to get the rest of the bananas. It controls bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
It doesn't shoot off as quickly though, which I think Cassie.
Like.
That's why Cassie was having an easier time.
Well, yeah, I can see why this one's like better for Cassie pants.
The pineapples should be fine.
Oh, that's how quickly finished getting the bananas, but they're just. I don't know, forever just. Like on every level is just a nicer, like more fluid game.
Mm-hmm.
I say, like, I would be curious if they do like a re-roll of that. But then again, like, it's just bits from the first two.
Yeah.
With more abilities.
Yeah. Just a new one would be nice.
I mean,
Never make it happen.
yeah. I think it's a bit too niche a game.
Right.
And it's not, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like, in particular, Japanese developers were just a lot more experimental up until the PS2. In fact, like, during the PS2, like, they, like, got, like, you know, loads of mad ideas,
Yeah.
you know? It's literally playing, like, my current main game that I'm playing when I get a chance to play video games, which isn't very often at the moment,
Yeah.
because the smalls are just intense. But I've been playing Mega Man Legends.
Oh.
It's really good. It's like a really good, kind of weird, like wonky as hell to play. Like, it's like a 3D platformer / dungeon crawler, and like the characters are all silly. I automatically trying to hit R2 to do a jump.
I know.
Oh, why was that not in the first game? How dare they? How dare they iterate and not just get it perfect first time? Yeah, I said it. Perfect. But yeah, it's a really weird and like it's really charming and like it still looks good, which is like, I think you can admit something that doesn't often happen for PlayStation 1 games.
Yeah.
Like there's a charm if you grew up with like Resident Evil and stuff, but you can't say that they look good, you know. Whereas like the way they did like the cell shading on this, it was like really memory efficient. So there's no load times at all. Like not even hidden ones. It's just, I don't know, it's really good. It's really fun to play. Like actually like just moving the character around is fun. And they're just not going to touch anything like that ever again.
Nope.
That's by like Capcom, and Capcom just like they just pretend Mega Man doesn't exist anymore, given that it was like in like from from like the 80s onwards was like one of their core series, you know, and they just don't do anything with it now. Apart from collections. It's very weird. Like, there's remasters and there's collections of all these games when, like, Japanese developers in particular took more risks.
Mm-hmm.
And they just don't do it now. Like, no new games. Haha, fuck you, boy. Fuck you. Big, strong pompadour boys. Brilliant. Oh, police! Yes! So yeah. I suspect I already know.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get up to much today while we were out?
Nope. I'm ill as fuck. And you know what?
That's
It
okay.
was amazing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, fundamentally, I just want you to be happy.
Yeah, it was really nice doing fuck all.
Yeah. I do swear, like, Cassie was really, really good while we were out today and everything. It's just... And I get it. It's, like, the fundamental thing, like...
She basically went to bed at 9 on Wednesday and Thursday. She just shattered.
Well, yeah, she's shattered, and also she's doing that thing that kids do. The thing is... Well, I don't know if you ever did this, because I suspect that, like, you were just, like, a stony-faced adult, but in a child's body. But, But, like, if you ever... Like, did you ever have issues stopping playing video games?
I mean, I don't really remember ever being asked to stop.
Oh, I guess this is kind of the thing, isn't it?
I had a single mum. Didn't really pay attention to much.
Yeah. I'm sorry, darling.
Sorry. Well, it'd be one thing if she was... If it was on her own tablet, but the fact that she did it on my phone when I'd rather be using it.
Yeah.
She's not enjoying it. It's just like... Nope.
But, like, I can remember me acting out like that over, like, playing Soul Blade and stuff, and when I was finding it hard and being like, no, I will do this, but it's just...
No, I get that. My thing is more, she does a lot of activities, and normally she's fine, because we keep on a really strict regimen with when she sleeps. This week we've just... The Rainbow's been going late, and after karate on Wednesday, she was being really good, and I let her go to bed way later than I should have done.
Yeah.
That's all. So she's beyond tired.
Yeah.
Because normally she's pretty good about being told no.
Yeah.
But when she's too tired, which she is, she just can't cope.
I mean, yeah. And the examples I can think of when I was acting out over similar stuff, admittedly, was when I was, like, staying up, like, entire weekends.
So, like, school's probably less fun now. They're going to be a bit more serious.
Yeah.
She seems to still be enjoying it, but it's probably leaving her with a sense of, I want to be doing more when I'm not at school.
Yeah.
Probably isn't helping.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, not big enough for that yet. Yeah, I think this one goes up to like world traveling size, you know. Hey, get over the fucking wall! You fucking Katamari. Ugh. Fuck! But yeah, she's just drafty. Oh my god. Come on, I'm big enough. Oh, fucking hell. You know what would be really brilliant?
What?
A jump button.
I mean, you've got 3 minutes. You're not at this level with 30 seconds like I was.
No, I know. It's just fundamentally frustrating when you've played one where, like, the mobility options are just so much better and...
I get you.
Oh, 1 moment. Excuse me.
So, you do one, then pick one for me. With the precursor, it's not allowed to be Ursa Minor.
Oh, we've already done that on this one, haven't we?
No, but I did just do it while you were getting put to bed. It took me all of 2 seconds. At least it was a real bear.
Oh, God.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. I mean, I'll do Ursa Minor after.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Fuck, it sucks.
Ursa Minor is just not fun. But I thought you pick one for me, I pick one for you. Just say, just with the agreement that we're not picking Ursa Minor for each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Ugh, come on. Ugh. Really struggles with inclines. Alright. Onto this beach. But yeah. Oh. Oh, this is But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like, so, like, I chat with loads of people on the RPG Years Discord.
Yeah.
And, you know, they talk about things. But almost like every game that's, like, fundamentally exciting is almost always, like, a remake or a remaster.
Yeah.
Like, their current, like, club game. And that's, like... the club is, like, the book club thing, but it's, like, the one which is, like, a currently buyable game. And it's specifically... like the remake of Star Ocean 2, but like you can play the original on totally legitimate hardware. And I just think like, yeah, that's like one of the most exciting games of the past few years in terms of JRPGs. It's a remake. It's just anyway, I did it. Ooh.
Okay, you pick one for me now.
Oh, do I have anything left in here?
I do.
I figure we're not paying attention to the story.
Even slightly. I do not play Katamari for this story.
Oh, you can only have one present on at a time. Oh, lame.
Yeah, it's really shit for that.
Oh man, it is really bad, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It just really reminds you that like Katamari Forever was so much like more fun with daft things. Okay, so what's that one? That one is make Taurus, make a star 8. Do you want to be happy or sad?
Was Taurus the same as Ursa Minor?
I think that's the one which is pick a cow. and like the cow print cones count.
Then I will do the one that's not that one.
You want to try making a star number 8?
Yeah. You can, if you want, you can try the other one, or we can just leave that for later.
Oh, I'll try the other one. It's fine.
Okay.
1 moment. Fed up.
Do 2 if you're doing that one though, because you'll do that one in a minute. Not because you're gonna want to, you know.
Oh, I know. I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, like if you genuinely take
Oh.
if you genuinely take 10 minutes, then yeah, then I'll take it back. But when you inevitably don't because you're out of practice.
Oh my god, what's going to happen first? Do you finish this level or Flick wakes up?
Oh yeah, it's 18 minutes.
Yeah. I get up to 12 meters. I mean, admittedly, it's like fundamentally like one of the most charming kinds of level in this.
I was doing this one on Forever recently, wasn't I?
Probably.
Because it looks very familiar.
Well, this is the house, and then it builds up into the town. That builds up into like the bigger town.
It's more the location of where all the food is.
Yeah.
Because that does change. It's not always the same each time.
No, it's really good.
And you do start in different places of the house.
Yeah. It's just really good, like, design. Like, I don't know, I find it so weird. So this is made by Namco, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think of, like, current Namco games are either Tekken, which is, like, still fundamentally the same as it's always been.
So you like Tekken?
I do, I love Tekken. That's fine. So I'll make a Tekken, like, once every, like...
Yeah.
8-9 years or so.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. You know, like, at some point when we, like, hook up that new old PC, I want to see if, like, Tekken 8 would run on it. Because I do want to play that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what else the Namco... well, now they're Namco Bandai. And the other things they do are anime tie-in games, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, when they were making... they were making Katamari, which is, like, a weird, like, clever, interesting game. But, like, they made, like, Mr. Driller and stuff like that.
Don't remember.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm not as big on games as you, I don't forget.
No, I know. Well, Mr. Driller's like a little guy. It's like a 2D thing, and he digs down.
Okay.
And you gotta not run out of oxygen, and not get crushed. Which, well, good.
But yeah, like I will say I don't play as many obscure games as you, but that's actually not true.
You play indie games.
I play proper indie games, but my games are all fucking dire in terms of like positivity.
Oh, yeah, I found out the term for that.
For what? What kind of games I play?
No, there's a whole genre. I mostly know it because I was watching like the people who do YouTube videos about fighting games.
Yeah.
But I didn't know there was a there's like a specific term in Japanese, but kusoge,
What's that for?
shit game.
Oh, Papers, Please is not a shit game, thank you very much.
No, Papers, Please is absolutely brilliant. But you were playing, but like the most recent game that you bought was Supermarket Simulator.
I'm going to play it again at some point.
I mean, I would really love it if it wasn't for the fact it gives me motion sickness.
No, I get that.
Yeah, it's just that sensitivity.
It is too sensitive, I'll give you that. I don't have motion sickness, so it doesn't bother me, but it is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
I also just think it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
But also, like, one of my genuine favourite games is Beholder.
That's really good, though. I mean, like... Well, I think it's a game which I like. I like you playing it, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would... It's a bit too... Well, that's the thing, like... Your Beholders and your Papers, Please and your Orwells are
I did
all...
replay Orwell recently.
Yeah. they're all a bit stressful. Bit too real. You know?
Yeah, they're a bit less game, they're a lot more work. There's a lot more memorization and thinking required, if that makes sense, than things like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Orwell and Papers, Please and things, you've got a lot of stuff you've got to remember as you do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to, but you're not going to get a good ending if you don't.
Yeah. Have you played, what's the fucking name? Oh, the Poetry Club game.
Poetry Club game?
Yeah, it was, like a parody of visual novel dating sims.
Oh, no.
At some point, I'll get you. I'll get you the Game Grumps playthrough up because that's what you need.
Yeah. Yeah, dating sims don't actually appeal to me.
No, but I think you'd like. I think you'd like what it does. I'm not going to ruin it,
No, it's
but
fine.
I think you'd really like what it does, and watching it through the lens of the Game Grumps, like you'd like it.
Oh, I don't know why they don't, because I like plot-based games. Everything I play is very plot-heavy.
I think you'd like.
I really should have a proper go of this War of Mine at some point. It's just having mental fortitude for it.
Oh my god, what's that? That's lost my brain.
The one where you're in the house during the war in
Oh, this War of Might, yeah. Yeah, that one that I found really stressful. It's so wild as well because, like, they're universally, like, really critically well received, and then, like, when you get them on sale, they're like £2.50. You know?
Yeah, they're well received by the kind of people who play them. At the end of the day, Michael, you would never have bought the game if you weren't married to me.
Yeah, but also, like...
Because you were never going to play it as something for yourself. Like, you would never have bought Papers, Please.
I might have tried it.
I don't think you would have done. You would have probably watched Tom play it.
Yeah.
I don't think you would have bought it.
No. No.
You would have bought Orwell.
No. But likewise, I'm not, like, getting the Assassin's Creeds of the world.
No, I wasn't expecting. That's not what I meant.
Yeah. We just both like weird, obscure games that are different.
Yeah.
I think, actually genuinely thinking about it, if there's a version of Mr. Driller on phones, I think you'd genuinely really enjoy it, and it would actually be like a danger to your free time.
So I downloaded and paid for the sequel to Valiant Hearts, because that's on phones.
Yeah.
And I really did not like how it played on phones. And I'm really disappointed because I really enjoyed the first one.
Is it just that you need a controller?
I don't know.
Because if it can work with controllers...
I'm also a little bit like, the first one was
It was really, like, so...
amazing. And
Well,
it was done.
It's not even just that. It was, like, amazing in a way of, like, you're surprised that, like, it came from a big studio.
Yeah, and it's focusing on the Americans this time.
No.
I think that's also some of the problem.
That's just... Oh, I'm sorry, that's yuck. Is it
Whereas
still World War One?
Yeah.
No, they didn't... Well...
It's not just America. It's a mix of the French and the Americans. And it's focusing a little bit on why African Americans chose to stay in France.
Oh.
So it's the concept.
That's kind of a worthwhile story, but I'm like...
But it's nothing on the whole Verdun story they did in the first one, which was just dark as fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolute catnip for you, though.
Exactly. It just doesn't have that grit that the first one has. Or it just didn't seem to.
Yeah.
And it's also got some stuff that just doing it on the touchscreen I didn't enjoy.
Yeah. There's some really weird ones about. Like, I know that, like, I'm still getting, like, repeatedly told that, like, console and PC gaming is dead and everything is mobiles because everyone has a mobile on them.
Yeah, I hate playing on mobiles.
But, like, yeah, it's awful.
It's so awful.
But
the PS3 I have the first Valiant Hearts on.
I think it might actually be the PS4.
Is it? Damn.
Yeah. That's one of the... Like... Oh! I told you that, like, like, a few years ago, at the height of the pandemic, Sony gave away a load of free games.
Oh, yeah.
And you know me and free games.
Yeah.
I'm very good at picking up on them when I can.
Yeah.
So we've got a copy of The Witness on PS4.
Okay.
And that is a very you thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm remembering right, it's lots of puzzles, including, like, predominantly, like, those... You know those, like, maze puzzles from, like, kids' menus?
Yeah.
But then it goes, like, all weird and... You know?
Yeah.
And yes, I think you'd enjoy puzzles, but I also think you'd enjoy just things that go weird.
Yeah. I do like puzzles, I do like things that go weird. That is a good summary of the games I play.
Yeah.
I play puzzles, dystopia, and horror, largely.
Yeah. So at some point, I want to go through, I say this, knowing full well I'll never have the time.
Mhm.
But I want to go through the story mode in the BlazBlue games. Because I've got all of them. And every single one has enormous visual novels attached.
Yeah.
Where every now and then you'll do a fight. But finding out, like, what happens to an adorable cat lady.
So, part of the reason we're struggling to figure out updating is we don't give a crap about AAA games.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if we're better off going for Steam Deck.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking that. I mean, get something alarmingly more powerful than a regular PC.
Well, I'd be able
yeah.
to do Fable on that, wouldn't I? Which is the only AAA game I'm interested in.
Well, yeah. Like, you'll be able to... Like... Yeah. Actually, yeah, no. And, like, basically everything comes to PC.
Mhm.
So, yeah, actually. And it's significantly cheaper than the main consoles.
And we largely just play indie games.
Yeah, and you can do Bluetooth controllers, and you can do
Yeah, I was looking at
and you can get a dock for it and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like
It
yeah.
does seem like, and if I want to update, I can always rebuy. If I suddenly get a hankering of I want to increase all my ability to do stuff in Dreamlight Valley, I can rebuy it on PC and port it all over.
Yeah, that seems like a really good idea.
Yeah. And then when Cassie can read, she can restart it and have it on the Switch as well.
Yeah.
And then I can play with her in a way that's safe.
Yeah, that seems like a really...
Like, I wouldn't rebuy it until the next update, and then I'd be tempted to rebuy the lot.
Yeah. That seems like a really good idea.
I'm not actually doing very well at all.
But
I'm not actually been paying much attention, I've just been drawing rolling while chatting.
yeah, well...
Which is what I thought. Well, when I went to pick it up because I genuinely thought Flick would enjoy watching it. I don't think she actually gave a shit in the end.
Well, I know it's really boring for you, but like, she likes I mean, she's all right with Dreamlight Valley. Weirdly, she really likes Digimon, just walking around in it.
Okay, fair enough.
And both of them actually, like, more than they probably care to admit, like particularly cartoony fighting games.
Yeah.
So like,
Have I made a mistake?
there must have been like, there was an afternoon where like I put Cassie in the training mode for Darkstalkers, and she just like was laughing her head off at the fact that Felicia can jump on people's heads.
Yeah.
Hey, dinosaurs!
Well, she likes a reading app. I do think we're gonna need to set limits on it because it's obviously quite addicting.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I mean,
she doesn't actually get a lot of screen time, so I'm not really bothered by that.
Yeah, and you know, like, how lucky are we that she's addicted to knowledge?
Well, it's not so much the knowledge. It does have a lot of like the overstimulation bits on it, but it is also teaching her at the same time. So
Well, that's it.
she has massively improved on her reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel a bit better, but I still feel rough. I might get you to take a look at you tomorrow. And you can do that swimming idea next week.
Yeah.
She was proper acting out today. I don't think she's really earned it. Also, I think she could do with a rest.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll think of something else I can do with her.
Yeah, if it's nice, maybe
Keep her
take
out of the
both to paper or something afterwards.
Wow. I mean, with how the weather is this week, I suspect it won't be a play park day. But if it's warm, yeah, just have to work out feeding her while we're out. She can sometimes be a real pain when it comes to eating, as I'm sure you're aware. Elephant.
Oh, the trees.
Yes.
I might actually make this.
Oh.
Do you know why I might make it? Because I'm not in the middle of the fucking ocean. Yeah, no, that's why I didn't turn it off, because I thought it'd just be nice. I figured you'd appreciate a bit of roll and chat.
Oh yeah, it's just a really there are just games which are just really good class and play ones.
Yeah, and this
and I do feel like I'd bet if this was possible at the time when arcades were actually like a decent concern.
Yeah.
I bet this would have done gangbusters, you know.
Probably.
Oh. I have like, it's a really vivid memory from when I was.
Oh, I wanted the helicopter.
Oh well.
Right, you're gonna go do the thingy one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get away.
Okay. Nintendo. Oh, I've got chocolate.
We should probably actually check if they sent the Halloween outfit's not fucking wait something.
Yeah, that will. I mean, that has been pretty bad. I think it's a thing that's happening with people, though. Yeah. Well. Right. Oh. Fucking Galaxy. Brilliant. Thematically appropriate. Mm. Make Taurus,
Yeah.
make Virgo, or make an even bigger star.
I thought you were doing
Taurus, yeah.
Because I did Ursa Minor. I did it badly, but I did.
Did I tell you what they call Galaxy in the US?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Dove.
Yes, that was it.
Because it
Like
came
the
up
soap.
and I told them to stop eating soap.
I hope these are okay.
The thing is, though, it's shaped like soap over there.
Oh.
At least it looked like it
The only
was
thing
in the
that's
picture.
disappointing about Galaxy is it's got so thin.
No. Do you want a bit, by the way?
No, I've eaten more than half a toast chocolate orange.
Yeah, but I'm being considerate before I just munch it all. I'm actually kind of proud of myself it's lasted this long.
Right. Hope these are okay.
Watch it.
Oh, how cute is that? The problem is, well, actually, I'll put something really. I sized up a bit, so if we just put some thick clothes underneath, right? We could put a panda suit under it.
Also, it's really funny that we can get away with, like, themed costumes for them. You only have to get one of them on board.
I know, right? And it's not like I'm making them wear matching stuff.
No, not matching, but...
Cassie likes it, I think.
Oh, yeah, no, I think Cassie loves it.
I like Cassie.
And to be fair, like... Roll up one cow.
Like, I'm not going to make them do it when they're old, when Flick's old enough, unless they both want to, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Let them have the option if they want to, but...
So, little hand things. There were some pink, big ones that I was tempted to add on for another tenner,
Yeah.
but I figured I probably shouldn't spend more money.
Yeah.
Leggings.
Yeah.
Look at the leggings. They are too big, but I always prefer to size up than size down.
Right, okay. One cow, one cow, one cow. Is the cow gonna... Oh, thank Christ. It can't just, like, walk in while the king's telling me about it. Oh, fuck. Right.
I think that's quite nice.
One sec.
Pause.
Pause. Oh, that is really nice.
Because she wanted to be...
She wants to be Cheshire Cat.
But she didn't want to wear one of the big...
Like a big head.
No, the onesies.
The onesies. Oh, right, yeah, no.
She wanted a dress.
That's fine. That's cute.
Yeah, it just made it harder to find it.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh.
Obviously, she's just too young to be in the realm of Halloween clothes.
I'm a little worried
Yeah.
that she's going to see Flicks and be like, oh no, I want to be Alice instead.
Ah, no. Because, in the nicest way, the main thing she knows...
I guess this is pink.
Well, that's it. Like, A, that's how you sell stuff to Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, she... Oh, this is lovely music. I mean, I know it's Katamari, it's always lovely music.
No, not on this one, it's not.
No.
We literally just said that a minute ago.
I know. But yeah, the thing. Oh, fuck, big cow. What the fuck was that about? Yeah, I think that because the main thing she knows Alice in Wonderland from is Alice's Wonderland Bakery.
Yeah.
And that, like, the Cheshire Cat is a lot less fundamentally sinister in that. And I think it, like, appeals to, like, the part of her that... Oh! Cones. The part of her that, like, you know, like, her favourite Pokemon is Gengar. She literally asked to have Gengar in bed with her tonight.
Aww.
I know, right? Stop fucking cows. Yeah, eh, 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 eh. Oh my god. Like, at the very least, it's not as hard as the the one on fuck. I don't know why I do that. I can't feel it. Ah, shit.
But yeah, no, trying to find a non-onesie style Cheshire Cat outfit that wasn't sexy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it?
I did see a very cool Hattie outfit from Alice's Wonderland Bakery.
Oh.
But Cassie wants to be Cheshire Cat, which was fair.
Yeah.
And I figured it would make more sense to make Cassie Frickers Alice.
Yeah.
I also don't think the hat up, and also she's not going to keep anything on her head, is she?
What? Oh, Flicky.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Although she really does like stuff on her feet now.
Yeah. Yeah, and like she gets there with like hats. Like she'll at least have one on for about 3 seconds now.
Yeah.
She's more than she was. Oh, it's lovely. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see how big the cow is. No, it's a tiny cow. Oh, well.
As I say, I fucked up really quickly, but I at least got a genuine... I got a baby bear. So, they're literally exactly the same, small.
Oh, baby cow, though. I like cows.
Right.
Yeah.
Go do one that's actually fun.
I mean, it's alright. It's just...
Yeah, but you also only got, 4 minutes out of it, when my last one was 18.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Virgo and we've got Make a Star. Let's do Virgo because I think the next Make a Star is gonna be like a silly long one.
You're gonna leave that one for me then.
Well, yeah.
No, you sweetie.
Oh, so good. This is just okay. So prettiness, loads, maidens. Okay.
But also the Cheshire Cat outfit fit my thing of last year. If you're not getting something new, that isn't distinctively different from everything else you own.
Yeah, well,
Like if she wants to be a witch, we've got witch outfits.
Would they fit her though?
I suspect I would have made her trek before buying anything, if that makes sense. Also, like what I've got this year, next year probably. That's probably it. Where I can do themed outfits, maybe the year after.
Well, if you can get them on board.
Yeah, I just mean without having to get them on board.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to stress about it.
Well, no.
Like, I'm not even going to slightly care. I'm just going to enjoy while it lasts, you know?
Yeah. Oof. It's a proper bop. Do, 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 do. Can I pick up these children? I can! Man, like... You know, I'd kind of like a witch costume. I think I'd suit one.
But like the kind of Terry Pratchett-esque style witch's hat.
Oh, just any witch's hat. I like witch's hats.
I know, but he had a particularly nice one.
Yeah. Oh, he just had really good hats.
He did just have really good hats.
I mean, like a real loss.
I know, right?
Man. Oh, one second. Ugh. If this turns out to be the same yuck again, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
I mean, technically it isn't. It's just... Might be why I got so ill is I hit tilt once.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've got iller than you did.
Well...
I'm coming out of it now, but...
Well, it's in the nicest way. I've got a alarmingly good immune system for someone who doesn't look after myself.
The more overactive your immune system, the more symptoms. So clearly I have the better immune system. That's how that works, right?
Right, yeah. Just nice. It's a bit alarming that we're picking up so many women who are in swimsuits.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was watching. As I very often do. Just watching some wrestling content. Just
Yeah.
there's a channel called Purowave that do like really cleverly put together videos using old Japanese footage.
Yeah.
And like intentionally done in a VHS style with like cool music in the background and we'll like cut in like adverts at the time and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm watching it and it's like Joshi wrestling, so women's wrestling from the 1980s and 90s. During this time, like that is specifically marketed to teenage girls.
Yeah.
Like it was absolutely massive. And it's not like now where like there's an undercurrent of pervy blokes to it, you know? But like so it's genuinely like something which is intended for like young girls. And it's like the most bloody, violent shit I've ever fucking seen. Like genuinely like, oh wow, you can't see through the blood. Wild. I mean, really getting a reaction, obviously, but like, fuck. I don't know. I don't know how many I'm meant to be getting. I mean, I don't know if like, I think like a bunch of these constellation ones there isn't really a lost state.
No, as long as you get one. Cassie lost because she's actually got 0.
Oh yeah, but
She literally got 0. She kept knocking him off.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just as many as you can. Like when I was doing the twins, I got just under 60%, but I was struggling to find more at that point.
Yeah. I keep finding like big crowds that I've just missed. Do the police do anything when they shoot you?
I don't think so. You're just getting women.
Yeah, well, that's the main thing you're gonna get. That's the family you're going for in this one. It's Virgo.
Yeah.
Young maidens. But, like, including, like, effigies of...
Yeah, no, I know.
I don't think stoves count. But, like... It's also Katamari, and sometimes you don't know if something's going to turn out to be, like, a really weird, specific Japanese reference that you don't necessarily get. Because that does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, it's a game which, like, is particularly rife with, like, weird, very specific references. Fukuka. I don't know if you have to pay for them. I know Marvel did a bunch of webtoon-styled comics.
The only one I've really read that's been from my thingy is the Bat Family one, which I genuinely really enjoy. I even recommend you read it at some point.
Yeah, just...
It really leans into the stupid side of how many kids Bruce has.
I mean...
I mean,
That's
it kind of has to.
Yeah, well...
But it's nice to have something that does.
Well... Like... I'm probably a bad person to really say about it, but, like... That's fundamentally, like, the last remaining interesting thing about Batman.
Mm.
You know? I really think, like... It's a struggle to get invested in the travails of Billionaire Boy.
Yeah.
You know? And, like... And he doesn't, like... I don't know, like... I pretty much equally dislike Iron Man for the most part.
Yeah.
But they at least have like the good sense to occasionally be like, oh yeah, this guy's just a rich dude who like out of touch with reality. He is actually probably as much a villain as anything else.
Yeah.
Are you over that yet? No. Oh, there is more that I am missing. I do keep stumbling across like big groups of women. Oh, balls. I see you, woman. Oh yeah, we got some more bits to kit him out with, but oh, would any of them be better than the scarf?
No.
Hey, you got loads.
Well done.
The scent of maidens everywhere. Ugh. I mean, it's probably meant like sincerely. It's just I don't know.
I mean, it's supposed to Japan.
Well, yeah, but also, like, just... I don't know. I'm finding myself increasingly yucky about stuff. So let's make a star 9. Let's make a star 9.
To be fair, I think I did most of them last time.
Yeah. Well, also, there's just going to be less, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because it's just the first game.
Mm-hmm. And as I said, I spent quite a while on it last time.
Made it through most of the game before you were like, oh, fuck this.
It's almost like it has a bouncing mechanic in it.
Oh, little doggies.
Getting beat up by fucking pugs. Should never veer off course.
You know what would be brilliant?
Mm-hmm.
Corgis the size of bears.
It would be cute. It might be a bit aggressive for my taste.
Well, I mean, in my head, I'm assuming that they have the same temperament.
True. I just imagine them with a bear temperament.
Well, yeah, no, I don't want just bears.
A bear is the size of corgis.
So, like... No, sun bears are pretty big, actually, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They'll just be angry fuckers like chihuahuas.
I've never met an angry chihuahua.
Neither have I, but that's the joke, right?
Well, they're not aggressive. They're just always terrified. Like...
Oh, I've lost everything.
Oh, that's not good, lovely.
But also, yeah, wouldn't you be terrified if you were a tiny little hairless rat that keeps getting put in bags?
Well, yeah. Like, I've literally never seen one which wasn't trembling. As in, like, seen in real life.
Yeah. I mean, I have. Oh, no, actually, maybe it was a Pomeranian, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, Pomeranians are cute little fuckers.
Maybe it was a bastard of a dog.
Ah. Well...
Just an angry fucker.
I mean... This is the problem, though. I've been spoiled for dogs.
Yeah.
Like, my experience of, like, dogs close to me in my life were, like, Zen, who was just, like... Just a polar bear who was lovely.
I'm a little concerned that Cassie is absolutely petrified of dogs.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. She has remarked at times when, like, she's had positive experiences with them, and that's kind of what...
Very scared of them, though.
Yes, but she, you know, she has that alarming recall of hers, and she had that thing where one of the local tiny dogs tried to climb into her pushchair.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that is scary if you are a small person.
Oh, yeah, no, I get you.
You know, and, like, it's okay. What she has to do is have positive experiences with them and like, And she does have them, and she remarks upon them when she has them. It's just...
I think there is a level of she is used to cats, and they do respond. The way they react to things is literally, as we were saying earlier, polar opposite.
Yeah.
The way you react around a cat and a dog are literally exact opposite. Like.
Yeah.
So I'm not scared of dogs, but I'm never quite sure what to do around one because it's just not something I've got that much reaction with. Dogs I know I'm fine with, but just a general dog I'm a lot less confident, if that makes sense.
Well, you shouldn't be anyway. Like in the nicest way.
Oh,
if you
God,
don't
no.
know a dog, you have to be really careful.
No, I don't mean it like that. I just a bit more. I find myself more nervous around a dog.
Yeah.
Not because the dog is doing anything. I just find dogs make me feel more nervous.
Well, also in the nicest way, I find So, I can't help but feel like it's particularly upsetting to me how people are with their dogs. They're very lackadaisical, and maybe it's because like literally like I grew up with an incredibly well-trained dog who nonetheless was on a dangerous dogs list, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Akitas are a dangerous dog.
Yeah.
All dogs are dangerous dog. And people don't think about that. People just think if you go, oh no, he's friendly, being like, no, my child is clearly petrified of your dog.
Yeah.
You aren't actually even trying to control it. You need to engage on a different level and not just treat it like it's everyone else's problem. That dogs are fundamentally unpredictable creatures if they aren't adequately trained, which they very rarely are, particularly in our area. As emphasised by that time where there was a gigantic baby-sized turd just outside our house.
No, it's also I find myself a lot more anxious, not more paranoid since having kids, which is very normal. It's just general parent panic.
Yeah. Well,
especially with like all the stuff in the news with the XLs and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, you just need to. Like.
And I'm trying to get Cassie to learn not to run, because that is what she does when she sees a dog. She runs.
Yeah, don't run.
I'm aware of that. But
that's a good way to get them to follow you.
Exactly, and I have been trying to talk to Cassie about that, but she just runs. It's a natural instinct.
Yeah.
Any other animal.
But she doesn't do it with me.
Oh, no,
but she does get very upset with me, and I can tell she's getting upset, but I think maybe... maybe it's just because I am more confident around dogs, but...
No, it's if we're like out at the park and she's further away from me, she runs. To run back to me.
Yeah.
Which is normal, but running back to me isn't the thing to do.
No. But no, it like you do have to be careful around dogs. You have to be careful around any dog, you know. And it's one thing if we had like a friend's dog and I was like confident in their abilities with it, or just if I was in control of a dog, like I could get it so that she could be used to that kind of dog, you know?
Yeah.
But she can't. It's that thing where you should be wary, because dogs are unpredictable and you don't know how well someone's trained their dog, and you can't just assume they're all good boys. Like, they may well be, but if they're not well trained, and the thing is that, like, they are still fundamentally a wild animal.
Yeah.
Yeah? And, like, and we've done a very good job of, like, you know, as much as you do raise cats and as much as you do condition cats,
a lot of it just comes down to the natural temperament.
Well, yeah, but also, like, we do quite a good job with cats. We know them very well. We know how to...
Also, even if you didn't, most cats aren't going to attack a stranger.
No. Oh, no, by no means. Like, cats are going to run away first. But...
And even if they did, they're not going to kill you.
Oh, no, absolutely. But what I was saying, like, in the example of when we've taught her to be careful around Noodle.
Yeah.
Because Noodle is a particularly jumpy cat. She's absolutely asleep, so she's not listening to me, which is good. Because she does pay attention to that sort of stuff. But you know what I mean, like, but she knows how to engage a cat, but also, like, I'm fairly certain she wouldn't just engage a random cat.
No, she's quite nervous about other people's cats, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But yeah, they say, I think it's sensible, but also, yeah, she just needs to learn how to engage. And, I don't know. I got, like... So, being around Zen... and being around how he was with other dogs, i.e. that was in fact the only aggression he ever had, was towards other dogs. You know, he would be absolutely fine with every single human in the world. Like, he wasn't even in an intimidating fashion. Like, he just gave off the air of, I am a cute, adorable lump of fluff.
Yeah.
But get another dog, and, like, he was efficient and brutal.
Yeah.
You know. Like, not, like, yeah, not killing anything, but he would grab them by the neck and slam them down.
Yeah.
Which is not really something that you want to do to someone's tiny little dog.
Really.
No. So it just means that, like, my dad ended up, and I ended up, like, observing it from him, like, those sort of police-like mannerisms that get dog owners and their dogs to back the fuck off.
Yeah.
And that's kind of... I don't know. But you can't teach a 5-year-old that.
No, she's too young for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. There's no... It's not really a good answer.
No, I'm a little...
Like, it is something to be worried about, but honestly, like...
I'd rather that she stayed away from dogs, full stop, to be fair. So I'm fine with her being a little bit scared.
Yeah.
And, like, she's not scared of all dogs. If she sees that they're safe and people helping with her, she will interact with them, so it's not a problem.
Well, yeah, well, that's...
I love her teacher's dogs.
Well,
I just need her to learn when she's out and about and she sees a dog not to run.
Yeah, because that's really not
That's
the...
really, really dangerous.
Yeah. Because, like, if it's a friendly dog, they'll think you're playing a game. If it's an unfriendly dog, they'll think, ah, great, prey.
And you just can't trust people to teach their dogs to recall.
Well, you just can't trust people that, like, even just put their dog on a lead sometimes.
There was a case not that long ago with the person whose dog ran under a fucking horse and kept attacking the horse. Clearly he'd been trained to fight, because dogs don't just keep going for a horse.
No.
But apparently it was the first time he didn't come to his name, and I'm like, you literally trained that dog to fight. Dogs don't keep going for horses. That's not normal.
It does bother me that people are like specifically, like, bred dogs for violence. It's just... In the nicest way, like, if you're doing that, then, like... Well, you can't do it. I mean... If it were the 80s, my dad probably could do it, but it does feel like that's the point where you're like, maybe you should be, like, treated as having, like, suitable suspicion upon you.
Yeah.
Maybe have a visit.
Yeah.
Because... I don't know, like... If you've got a dog which is specifically bred for violence, I would assume at the very least you're a dealer.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the nice option. Well, yeah, no, dealer's the nice option compared to neo-Nazi, isn't it?
I guess so, which is kind of depressing. But it's the same problem with the bullies. There's no actual thing as a bad dog. It's just unfortunately the breed appeals to people who are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
But that's why banning it doesn't necessarily work, because they just get a different type of dog.
Well, yeah, well, you can't. You just can't ban a living creature. You need to just. But also, there should probably specifically be.
Cheat shit, don't we?
We do.
Speaking of being against the law.
Yeah. Yeah. What's it? Oh my lord.
But this is one of those many things I'm not like internet safety, stranger danger, like just all the safety stuff.
Yeah, well, it's like
Being safe drinking, you know, that kind of, it's just all things I'm not looking forward to. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, I know. It's also like I don't know. I feel like it's all gotten like increasingly more intense from the like our childhood where it was don't get in a dodgy fecker's car.
Well, as long as she keeps going as she is, I won't exactly be concerned about Cassie being able to defend herself against an attacker.
Fucking hell. When's the last time she's punched you?
Oh, she's so strong.
That's just genuinely like. Just literally just hit him and just fucking knockout punch. Like there is part of me which is a bit worried that like she's going to end up having to go on the my old boss's son got in an altercation at a football match, as in one he was partaking in.
Yeah.
And of course the other kid's mum was a policewoman, so
Yeah.
you can imagine how that went.
Yeah.
But he had to go on a course about one punch killers.
Wow.
Yeah, because God, I can't remember his name. He was built like a brick shithouse. He was only 15.
That'll be Max when he's older.
But like he was,
That kid's a fucking.
but not like bulky.
Player in the making.
Not like bulky, like middleweight MMA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like really, like absolutely ripped. And yeah, he just fucking. This kid got at him, started on him, and he just knocked him out in one punch. They're just being like, on the one hand, being like, oh well, good for him. On the other hand, being like, oh, you and your mum are gonna have to go to like 5 months worth of meetings and things.
Well, there's only one kid in Cassie's class who could take it. Well, I guess two. Holly's probably okay with that if she did.
Yeah.
Who would be able to handle it if Cassie actually did punch them?
Yeah,
It'd be Holly and Max.
yeah, but she wouldn't.
Oh, I know. I just mean if she did.
Like she's 100% on the side of, oh, that's only for if there are bad guys.
Yeah. I'm assuming we're putting Flick into karate when she's old enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Just better knowing to protect yourself.
Well, also, it's just like in the nicest way, like Michael Sensei is so fucking good at keeping kids fit. But yeah, like.
To be fair, Cassie was fit anyway with that walking all day.
Oh yeah, but she refuses to do all the walking now.
Does she? Doesn't with me.
Well, no, I think... I don't know if I'm just being paranoid, but I feel like she's dawdling a lot more in the mornings. You know?
Yeah, I think she is. She's trying to get away with it.
Yeah. And admittedly, like, I've gotten away with the past week not actually getting her a ticket.
No, but I've also not been in work, so you've still been paying extra that we didn't need to.
Yes.
Which isn't the end of the world.
No. Just... I don't know.
I mean, I've done it, but I definitely had a lot of wasted time in that.
Yeah, we done alright. Ah, my lord.
I just lose a bunch of stuff again.
Yeah, still, you're like 5 meters over.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think if Cassie drops anything, she'll be dropping rainbows, though. Just because which ones I think she's most interested in.
Well, yeah, well, this is the thing. Like, it's very funny. Because there's lots of things that she wants to do specifically because she it's like she feels she needs to be girly.
She's not. No.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. And then you just remind me, like, yeah, your thing is punching class. You'll be like, oh yeah, I am karate girl, aren't I? Yes, very much so.
It's not even just that. She doesn't actually enjoy the other stuff.
No.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, there you go. Make the moon.
Make the moon. Na 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 Katamari Damacy. Do you have any drink left?
No, I don't know.
Oh no.
There's gross Cassie drink.
No, I'm not having that. You don't have to pass that to me. I don't want gross Cassie drink. I would absolutely love it if Cassie started drinking her drinks.
There's only a small bit left in there, to be fair.
Okay, because she can be absolutely terrible for it. And it's literally every time I'm doing anything.
Oh, did her swimming fish get hung up?
No, but I'll hang it up in a sec.
Okay, do after this one.
Yeah. Right, we'll be rolling around the world. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just... Right. Oh, long one. Okay, I think this is the one where it's going to get very silly.
I might do it as well after you do it, assuming there's not a new one. That's okay?
Yeah, I think this might be... Because I don't think there's going to be, like, roll up your dad.
I would have thought so.
The thing that gets me, like, it's a fundamentally weird concept anyway. Sorry, I know I'm, like, just been spending the whole time gushing over this game's design. But they have also clearly, like, been, like, actually, like, in just the level layouts, like, done it with particular routes in mind.
Yeah.
And, like, I think that's really clever and really good as, like, a really satisfying thing about it. Have I shown you any images of, there's a handheld called the Playdate.
No, it exists.
It's got a crank on the side.
Hate it.
It's like it's only for like its own software. Funny enough.
When I do my run from this one, assuming there's another one, could you quickly do a dishwasher?
Yeah, I
It's just one of the
guess.
things we've not been getting done.
I know.
While we've both been ill.
I know. I have also been doing it.
No, I know. I just mean.
Because it needs 2 a day.
Yeah. Like the dining room table is
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
It's the fucking worst. Chicka, 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 chicka. Ah!
Then you can get me a drink and some peanuts.
I will.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I can get you a drink and some peanuts. I'm never gonna get bored of that pun. Never mind. I made the Willy joke with the peanuts.
Right.
Oh, you put up with it.
That's I do. That's I do.
I mean, to be fair, there's some things. There are genuinely some things where, like, you make a song and a dance, but you do actually kind of find the things funny.
There are some things I find more amusing than I let on.
Yes.
And there are other things that I find more dire than I let on.
Yeah.
And it is your choice to decide which it is.
Yeah. But, I mean, importantly, for some bizarre reason, you've decided you love me.
I do love you.
Yeah, and I love you, because you're absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, my throat. Oh, you fucker. Get in the ball. American guy. A big fat bloke in an American flag. Ah! Do. Side of 101. I don't know if there are air conditioning units or central heaters, but there's something. There's so like there's a very active channel on one of the Discords I'm on.
Oh, okay.
For all the stuff to do with the upcoming American election.
Yes, the clusterfuck that is America right now.
Yeah, the clusterfuck America over the past 10 years. Let's be fair.
The particular clusterfuck that it is right now.
Was it 10 years? Christ, how long ago was it? Like, it's 8 years ago that we, like... So yeah, it'd be 10 years, because, like, they have, like, half the term is spent, like, campaign...
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just a daftness. Anyway, there are genuinely people who are acting like there are, like, weather control systems, and that the Democrats, like, directed the hurricane that the South has just been hit with. The, like, people, like, blaming it on the Democrats.
Yeah.
Which is just absolutely, like...
And pointing out there was never a hurricane under Trump, other than the hurricanes that happened under Trump.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, there's also...
He suggested fucking nuking.
Yeah... Oh, fuck. Did you see the thing about Bojo being like, yeah, I suggested that we invade Denmark.
What?
Yeah. He genuinely floated a plan with... Well, he claims that he floated a plan with the Royal Army to launch an aquatic raid upon a warehouse in Denmark.
Why?
Well, because obviously they were holding the COVID vaccines that we legally owned because of... to punish us for Brexit. And they're being like, what the fuck? Like, if true, was willing to start World War III.
It's alright, you don't really need to start it. Everyone else seems to be on the fucking war path to start it themselves at the moment.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, fucking the UK versus everybody, that's not gonna go well.
I know.
There's only so much that like really out of date nuclear submarines can do. Fucking hell. Just... yeah. So like, why is Farage still a thing? Imagine the universe where after he had the plane crash while campaigning, he decided to call it quits. Imagine.
I know, right?
Kind of drawing a blank. What have I done over here? Oh, I just want to do the bounce.
No bounce for you.
No, I know, but it's just the one addition made the game just so much better. Ooh, what happens if we go up here? Nope, that's not working. There we go, right. I'm as big as 3 radio towers. I feel like 12 meters is not big enough for 3 radio towers, but what abs trabs? What's up?
Just the way you get stuck on shit on this one.
Yeah, no, it's really winding me up. I'm just like, I just want to jump. Can I jump over you, please? Fuck me. Ugh. Oh, boats. 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 Boats my goats. Ooh, fucking... Nope, not big enough for the big boats. Or for these krakens. Octopuses. Fucking cephalopods everywhere. Not a drop to drink. This car has a really spacious boot. Cargo space? No, cargo road. Oh. Fucking trees! Right, can I get these big boats now? Big boat. Big boat. No, can't get big boats. Oh my god. Right, let's go back to the Stargo. Pick up all that shit. Fuck you. Get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get you. There we go. Now let's try you out. Boat, fuck you. Boat, fuck you. Boat, fuck you. Right. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Like, losing a whole fucking building. It's as big as lots of connecting bridges. I suspect Cassie just fell out of bed. Did you hear that?
I did, but I don't really understand how she would have fallen out of bed.
Over the top end.
Yeah, I don't understand why she only sleep that way round.
She likes it.
I know, but I bought her a bloody thing to stop it so she wouldn't fall out of bed. If she moved, the only way she could still fall out of bed.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming she didn't, because I can't hear screaming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh, was it the PS Vita version, or was it the... It must have been the, like, mobile phone version.
Hmm?
There was a Katamari game called Touch My Katamari.
I mean, that's...
That sounds rude, doesn't it? Hey. I don't actually know if I'm going to make it, you know.
You got 10 minutes. You're kind of at the point where it just flies, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, there is another time where it sticks, isn't there? No, that's when you're jumping into space in forever. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
As long as you can actually get out between those two buildings and both get stuck there for the next 10 minutes.
I mean, this is kind of the problem with this particular one. It's just so unmobile.
It's fun though. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, it is fun. It's just... You really can't help but compare it, can you?
I mean, I can, but that's because I'm tired and I'm just enjoying it. And I'm working quite hard at the moment to try and feel like myself again and not just stare at Reddit all the time.
Yeah, I mean...
Read. Well, I always read on my phone. I'm trying to get myself back into reading stuff that I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it may be really lame, but going back to reading, like, webtoons and manga and fanfics and stuff.
Well, Jenny, that's why I've got, loads of Vampire Hunter D on my phone. So that, like, every now and then there's something to read which is just an actual escapist thing.
I know, but I just haven't had any desire to read anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I really struggle to get into things. Even things I like. It's just been hard.
Well, yeah, you still haven't read, Raising Steam.
No, that's just because I can't bring myself to those different.
Yeah.
Because then it's over.
Well, it's not necessarily. You'd have to get... We don't have the last Tiffany Aching.
I thought we had it.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay. I need to rectify that.
Ah, fuck off. Fucking hell. But yeah. Remember this being tricky. Because it's the, Oh no, this only goes up to 300 meters. Am I right in thinking that, like, when it does... The ones which have, like, actually, like, picking up countries and shit, like, go into the kilometers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think maybe... Oh, maybe you still have to make the Big Bang.
Maybe. I think you're gonna get this one though. You're pretty close.
Yeah, I just don't feel it.
It's just because this one's slower.
Yep.
You do have a lot more time.
Yeah, I'm just conditioned to forever, aren't I?
Yeah.
I can't get.
But I think I think part of the reason I'm enjoying it is it's a bit more,
Yeah, it's a bit more relaxed, isn't it?
partially it's a bit more relaxed, but it's also a bit more forgiving to people like myself who get stuck occasionally.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't had many where I haven't been able to complete it, even if it's not been a very high score, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas I often have ones I just can't complete forever. I just feel like there just isn't enough time.
Yeah. Oh, do I go out the other side? Hey! That's one of those. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I've done it.
Told you.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't feel like it.
I
Right.
mean, I would have cut it much closer, but that's just because I'm bad at this game.
Well, I've just picked up Raijin. Just called Thunder God in this.
You know, the next one that gets hard is when you, like, this level, trying to get, like, to 1,000 in the thingy, just because there's just the distance between stuff.
Yeah. Or... What was it? The final one, and getting it all, and, like, having enough of a vague, like, track of where you are on the globe to be like, right, where the fuck is there still more land? Can I get up to a kilometer? Grumpy clouds. Oh, you know what that was? Let's see if I can find my photo I took of it. It's Friday or Thursday or Friday. But at the school run, like proper, spectacular, vivid rainbow. Brilliant. Just like a fundamentally nice thing that just happens. And once again, one of those days where I'm like, oh, it doesn't look that bad, I won't bother putting my coat on, and then poor Flick has to put up with the fact that the world is wet. Yeah, she's okay.
She's okay.
Refuses to have anything over her head, so like...
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Yeah, I think if this one does have one where you go beyond this point, yeah, this is where it gets really annoying and hard. Because you're like, oh, where the hell is anything else to pick up? Na 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 Katamari Damacy. Na 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 Katamari Damacy. Na 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 Katamari Damacy. Oh, just pleasant. Oh, holy shit. What's going on here? There's like little angels around me.
That's it, no?
Fucking hell. Yeah, well, 1 minute left. I don't think I'm likely to fall under the thing now.
I think you're fine, yeah. Just about.
Yeah. Just, you know, more than doubling the amount that you're meant to get. Oh my god. The game is struggling with the quick turn. Oh no. There we go. Oh, look, he's got a big smiley face on. Oh, baby's awake. Oh dear.
Hopefully she won't be too bad.
Yeah. I'll see you in a sec, okay? No! Legs! Let's just quickly. Oh, it wasn't on maximum volume. She might have been awake a while.